And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Hill. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Second down following the run. It's going to be incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go with Hill. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It'll be a gain of 6. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
What kind of game are we going to have in store for us? I understand the call here if it's the final 2 minutes and you're losing. But this is the opening drive of the game. That is too big a chance for my blood. But give them credit. They got it to pay off.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
So 2nd and 10 here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, here's Hill. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
That, quite simply, is Jeremy Hill. A very powerful, compact back.
He's always been that. Even back at LSU, that's where he honed that skill, right?
Love to run between the tackles and take the contact as well as dish it out.
Back to throw. Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. 2nd down now after the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
A really long drive here, and it goes on and on. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression. And
that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Davante Adams, 28 yards. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. first carry for Latavius Murray. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That was second down run for Murray. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. So they're behind the chains as the offense. 12 yards needed on third down. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down. Oh, so the offense staying on the field here. They're not going to punt this thing. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline.
Now the offense lining up first and 10. On first and 10, Stafford. The left side throw complete to Adams. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. They run it again with Hill. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They come out here in the eye. Here's Stafford now on second. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mike Wallace there to make the grab. And the Browns add on to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the deal, boom. Got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And now out comes Houston. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good game. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it's good enough for a Houston first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. A toss to Murray. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Two minutes to go here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. They come up in an offset eye. They go with Murray again. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
He'll come out in the pistol. Rodgers now to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. After the interception, here's Stafford. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Stafford. And he rifles one incomplete. There's the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Rodgers now on first down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And now out comes Houston. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Tough spot for the offense. 3rd and 8. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. On first down, Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards remaining now on second down. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. He hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, but he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection. Brian to Jones there. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
They go back to Murray on first down. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Second down, 9 yards to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Given 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers to throw on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
This defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. It's